Sorry. Hello, company. Hello, everybody, and welcome. Hello, everybody. My name is not Markiplier, and this is not, and never will be, Five Nights at Freddy's. I was not recommended this game. I did not see somebody else play it. And that is not, definitely not, a terrifying looking animatronic bear. Hello, everybody. Hello, Minecrafter. Welcome. Hello, buddy. Welcome. Hello, just some random person. Welcome. Hello, Carlin. Welcome. Hello, ZSD. Welcome. My voice, I don't know. I feel like my voice is deeper tonight. I have a little bit of a tiny little bit of drainage. It's not really anything at all. It's caused me to clear my throat more often. Like that. And every so often I'll get a little, like, I don't know, I can't even do it on purpose. Hello, Riz Pistado, welcome. Let's make your evening then. Ren, did you turn ads, you massive pixel of a bar? I did. There are ads tonight, guys. I'm gonna bleed you guys dry, or whatever they say. I was curious. In preparation for the ads watching stream, I thought it would be wise to just run a stream like a normal stream with ads. Just see what it did. I want to know what you guys have to deal with, like how it works. Because from what I've heard, it won't stop my stream. It'll just like put a little ad in the corner or something. Ads, more like bads, indeed. At least from what I've read. So hopefully you don't even interrupt the stream at all. And if that's the case, I may leave them on, because if they're not a nuisance at all, like if they're any bit annoying, if they disrupt chat, if they disrupt clipping the stream, anything like that, I'll turn them off. But if it's essentially as if they're not there, I might as well just leave them on, because YouTube keeps bugging me like, we see you're not using ads, we see you're not using ads on your streams, we see you're not using ads on your streams. And like, I've done the same little survey 1,000 times. Every time I answer it the same though, I say, I'm not making enough money from these ads. Like, there's no point in running them if all they do is annoy people. Like, the margin I gain is not correlated to how, you know, like, it annoys you much more than it benefits me. And I'd rather not do that. But what's the point of the watch ad stream if we're already used to watching ads? I guess not. I want to see how much I get from this anyway. I'm curious. I don't think I'm going to get a cent. But we'll see. No, I do not remember. I do not butter Ember. I do not butter Ember. Where it is supposed to go in this level. Anyway, so what's going on tonight? Oh, you wanted me to go live. What was the seeming desperation there for? Did you miss me? Say that again. I don't know, I was just bored. Okay. Anyway, company, I still have not seen the movie. And so you guys are still on watchdog duty or whatever. Whatever we're going to call it. Now, there's a comet coin. We probably want to get that. No, Luigi, I'd really appreciate it if you could, not. How do we get the coin? Okay, we just go around this side? Okay. How on earth do you get the coin? Do you long jump? That's weird. Alright. Man, I do not remember. I do not butter ember where the guy I'm supposed to go to is at. Alright, follow. Whoa, follow me, little buddy. Little bomb. Oh, you fell off. Okay. Blah blah blah. Don't spoil y'all. Yep. How much? Yeah, I'll pin that then. Thank you all. How much would Rin earn a year with streams with maximum ads? That's still one of my favorite jokes ever. What is one of your favorite jokes ever? A YouTube ad pays a creator about 1 cent. Didn't look like Buddy to me. Hello, Kayoko or Emmanuel. Welcome. Do you pay taxes? No comment. I'm gonna respond like one of those actors that gets really angry, like, how dare you ask me that? Got any idea who I am? Like Gideon, I can buy and sell you, old man. Okay, he might be on this. Somewhere is one of those little robots that's like, ooh, come destroy all the trash, cause I'm a trash robot. I hate trash, so I got a job as a dump. Somehow, that bomb worked. I don't like that I can't collect those. It annoys me. I should be able to collect any star bit if you're able to see it. Alright, it's definitely this guy. What's up, Silverado? You're searching for that star, right? I found one of those things at the garbage dump. At the garbage dump, guys. These guys love garbage. I honestly don't think I can watch stream like this. What's wrong with it, buddy? Internet is really slow on my end. Oh, man, that's bad. Hello, Francisco. Welcome. Francisco. That's fun to say. If we get 1 ad per hour, that's more like $100. What, per year? So if it gets 10,000 watch hours per year from streams, and we spend the whole time watching ads, the whole time, that's $24,000. We could make Rin. You could make me rich. But seriously, we could make Rin $71 in a single night with a hyped up watch ad stream. Oh my goodness, company. I would have to use that money for something. Something stream related. You know, I could say, like, watch all... I should set it up. Like, you know companies where they have, like, surveys and ads you can do? I should tell Jasprinka that you watch enough ads on my channel that I get enough money, I'll use the money to buy a PlayStation 3. So I can stream Little Big Planet. I should just start going... I should just start manipulating people, guys. For my own gain, regardless of anybody else's enjoyment. That's what a real YouTuber would do. Okay, this was not the way I was supposed to go then. Oh, what? What on earth? They're like targeting me. Get out of there, Luigi. They're homing missiles. Apparently. Okay, that was just on me. That one's on me. Alright, there we go. That'd be really funny. So Rin can invest in the company. What if Rin invests the money except we choose what he invests in? You know, guys, you could. Red eye behavior. Oh would make him gamble at all. Real life gambling stream. So it seems we have a chain of streams prepared. First comes the watch ad stream. Rin makes $71. Then I gamble. Why can I not collect those? Those are so close. Whoa, 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 come on. Next comes the real life gambling stream. He gambles away $71. Like, I do it with the intention of getting the money away. Like, I do it with the intention of losing. Like, when I walk out of here, my pocket better be lighter. Alright, what is it? Again. Okay, okay. I completely didn't even read any of that earlier, and just went about my life as if that guy didn't exist. Alright. So we're gonna do a perilous journey. A perilous journey. We're gonna deliver a red top to Mr. Robot Dude. Please don't fall off this side. Are you kidding me? Rin becomes rich and forgets his roots. Oh, I gain money. I win the huge jackbox. Not jack, the jack, what is it? Jackpot, not box, jackpot. Guys, what's the difference between a jackbox and a jackpot? What's the difference between a jackpot and a jackbox? Oh, there he is. Thought I killed him. Alright, please come on, Mr. Red Top. Come this way. Come here. Come to me. Come to Papa Luigi. Papa Lou. Papa Lou wants to invest in your bank. Yes. Oh, it's so easy. Just stand here now. Alright. Now we gotta talk. What's up? He's already here. He's gonna already be in it. You know what? I just love those red guys. That was easy. Hey, Rin, looks like that video will be a decent performer in the end. Oh, wow, let's go look at it. Let's go look. Man, 580. Pretty good. 11.3 thousand submissions. It's got a 3.4% click rate. That's what it says. 349 views came from browse feature, while 168 come from suggested videos. 6,000 impressions were from suggested videos, and 4.9 thousand were from browse features. Yeah, 11.3 thousand submissions. Did I say submissions? I'm confident it will hit 1,000 views. In fact, I'm confident it will hit 2,000. Wow. Welcome. I'm happy. Now you're in Decides Work. Well, hello, buddy. To be honest with you, company, I would like to know what would have to conspire for me to sell out. Like, what would have to go down in my life for me to reach the point where I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll betray company for my own. Because right now, like, you can expect me to act in my own, like, in, what is the quote that's from The Mandalorian? Is like, you can expect me to act with my own benefit, or like, I can't remember what it is. It's something like that. Like, so you guys can do the same. And right now, that aligns with the company. My videos are weird, Comcom. They're unpredictable. Unpredictable little gremlins they are. Is that a Guillermo? Well, he's mad again. He's mad at another robot. He's like, oh, come on. He is so mad at these robots. They're having a tea party, man. Look at them. These robot dudes are just drinking tea. And he's out here being like, oh, robots. Where could Luigi stand where you could see both? That's pretty good. A little bit more. That's a pretty cool shot. Wish I could go back a little bit more. They're having a tea party. I wonder if below them would be any better, though. Stand here, like, here with the penguin. Oh, that's better. Here we go. Robot tea party. I think I've cheated enough that I don't need to anymore. Wow. Comcom has really gained the hours, guys. You'd expand YouTube stuff and strike deals that have less time for company, I guess. Did you know the phone is for calling? No idea. I thought it was for just regular internet stuff. Next you're gonna tell me the computer is for using programs and stuff. I don't know. I didn't have anything else funny to say. Next, you're gonna tell me that a console's for playing games. The chair is for sitting. Now, I have sat in a chair before. I have. It was an experience. I'll never forget it. Hang on, how many stars we got? 88? When do we unlock the new secret ones? Man, Raider Gaming. Alright, we gotta get a comic coin. A Comcom coin. Rain, can't you just make your streams longer for us? What do you mean? Ruin your sleep schedule? You want me to stream longer? This is why I 100% this game as I go. Has better flow that way. I guess. So that you get more hours. Alright. There's always a separate motivation under there. Where would the coin be? You know, I bet you it's on top of the house. No? Be gone with you. Can I? Hang on. It does not lock onto those. Alright. I don't know why. Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I actually can't stay very late. Poor Comcom. This is why I always with the game as I go. I read that. What Carlin said. Go to like 5 a.m. I want to do a 24-hour stream eventually. I'm thinking this summer. Would be a great time to do a... Alright, I don't think the coin's on this thing. We're gonna go ahead and let it go. I think I might have just saw it. Bouncing on a Luma head. Gosh, company, I am so excited to see this movie. It just can't get real quick enough. Okay, it was not that real coin. No, Luigi. Go and throw away the championship just like that. I would even listen when you're on the right planet. Okay, I guess I should get on things preventing me from buckling down and cheating. Whoa, whoa, Mario, whoa. Get these things. I wonder if you could long jump out there from here. I doubt it. It's a pretty good ways out there. Be funny. Well, Luigi got stoned. I didn't really need the money, but... Alright, it's gotta be this planet. The Continental is on this planet. Alright, I was right. Yeah, there it is. Odd that I missed that. Alright. Hello, Rise! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. You know, if they ever did make a Galaxy 3, I would really want them to have an egg in the first level. You know, I mean, in a perfect world, we fight Petey Piranha Plant for the third time, in an even younger state. Like, the first game, he's not in his egg anymore. Like, he's been hatched, or he hatched, or I don't know. Like, we've hatched this one prematurely or something. That's why it's like this. In the first Galaxy game, he's a little bit older. So this one, he gets younger, so the next one needs to even be younger. Would you rather eat rice or eat rise? Probably rice. Also, I'm pretty sure getting stoned doesn't mean what you thought it meant when you said it. What's the term that people use to describe when people throw rocks at you and it kills you? Like you were stoned to death. Is that not it? You don't taste good? Sorry, I haven't gotten enough sleep. I'm just really tired. Oh, no worries, ZSD. You sleep all you need to. Have dreams. Have dreams about the bus. Getting stoned has a very different meaning. Well, what is the word that I'm thinking of then? Well, Soldier Sprinka thinks I'm right. Exams are coming up soon, and I am not ready. Nah, you need to be more like SpongeBob. We need to be more like SpongeBob. Okay. We're not missing much. We've done a really good job. Oh, wait. Sorry. Gotta get the comet coin. That's my problem. I've missed a comet coin. Means you get high, but back in the olden days. I guess, guys, there's you some proof that I'm 500 years old. I use the old meaning, the old world meaning for stone. Guys, my throat is weird. I can't do the old man voice. I think it's a little, man, this is not good at all. It's just, there's nothing there. There's no vocal box there. There's no vocal cords there, company. Like, I have no voice when I'm an old man. And I gotta scream! What an awful thing. Yeah, what Carlos? I didn't need the training. What am I doing? Whoops. Hello, learning cast. Motion controls are so annoying sometimes. I'll be honest, the Switch 2 has the best motion controls I've ever played. The Wii is the better than Switch. Wii is better than Switch, but Switch 2 is better than Switch. Or Switch 2 is better than Wii, I guess. Like, I would hope the Switch 2 had better than the Switch. It's the second. Yeah, it does. They do. I don't know. They must be different somehow. They're not bad at all. Was there a redeem listen just a minute ago? I think I completely missed it. Okay, so you don't even go that way. Okay. I thought that was like a secret path or something. Now there's a coin in that box there. And I do not know how you just ram into it. What do you do with that? Carlin's joke before he did. It doesn't appear when I check here. Oh, I'm sorry, Colin. Let me pause for a minute. Gotta pass through all the mini gates. Okay. Switch 2. Rin! Switch 2 is the most I've tolerated motion controls. Never had a Wii, so can't say on that. Yeah, the Switch 2 Joy-Cons have an accelerometer. It's like a thing that automatically resyncs the motion controls. Like how you can resync the gyro manually in some games on the Switch 1. Okay. That's neat. Yeah, I had no idea. You know, I need to try Breath of the Wild apparatus stuff. I have not tried any of those. I know people were always annoyed by the apparatus shrines. I bet you they might be pretty good now. I don't know. For some reason, I'm getting really sleepy. You know? ZSD, I think I might agree with you. That's kind of odd. I'm kind of sleepy too. And I notice that it kind of correlates with the sun. Every time I feel sleepy, the sun's gone. I think it's the moon. I think the moon puts like a sleeping gas over the earth or something. I don't know. Like how you can... Also, I'm getting a chain of skippable ads and I'm choosing not to skip. Prepare to rake in the dough, Rin. Thank you, Minecrafter. I'm a grain. Welcome, Garfield Bopper. I heard Rin drink something. I did. I drank. What? Was Rin experimenting with something while I was watching ads? I took a sip of drink. Let me ask you guys something, company. How much in background noise do you guys hear? I suspect you've probably heard more than I have ever acknowledged. Because I hear stuff in the background. I just don't acknowledge it, and then you guys are nice enough not to acknowledge it either. I very much suspect you guys have heard some things, at least. Be weird if you hadn't. Remember that one time you heard that, like, blood-curdling, bloody murder scream or something in the background? I remember that. It's like the one time I can recall. Alright, that should have been all of them then. Man, I would have been so mad if I missed that. What are we drinking, Rin? Juice. I think it's like an apple juice. Let me look. I'll read it to you. It's a fruit juice. It's got... Hang on, guys. I'm getting so old, I can't read it. Guys, I feel really old this stream. I can't read the stuff on the bottle because it's dark in here. And it makes me think I need glasses because I'm old. It's water, sugar, coconut water. I like coconut water. I like coconut a lot. That's probably one of my favorite, like... I'm Blind Beard the Pirate! Things. I think it's... What is it? A droop. What is it classified as? So I can't say, like, it's my favorite fruit or vegetable. Lemmy Koopa. Welcome, Lemmy. Welcome... Loading screen fella. Welcome. Also, I'm way behind on taxes, so I'm gonna have Rin clear y'all out entirely and gift me the sum of what y'all had. I mean, I could do that. Coconut's a fruit? Oh, okay. My day is going good. Welcome. How was your day going? You hear some of my bodily noises? Carlin pays attention to those things. It's going all right. Luigi. Ouija. Mar. Mar and Lulu. Just remembered Marcy, guys. Forgot all about Marcy. I like the name Marcy. I think that's a good name. Oh, what happened to your... I think because I set you as just a standard moderator, Comcom, I think Carlin or O might be set as a managing moderator. I think they can change standards. They're probably taking it on and off. Yeah, what O said. 20 seconds. Got 20 seconds to beat this level? We should have gone around the other way. We're speed running. Oh, okay. So I got 25 seconds to do this. Oh no, there's time on the planet. Okay. I am indeed, Comcom. If I was a plant creature that used an egg, I wish I would have had that ability. Alright, 12 seconds. 11 seconds. Thank goodness. Ray, would you rather eat a mustard cookie or a mustard muffin? Mustard muffin, I guess. Finally, he answers. Sorry. Sorry if I was a little delayed. Your profile picture is from Color Splash, Limmy. Oh, wow. Guess that's where we're going. You've been asking that for 20 minutes? Thank you, Thomas. That's a fun way to spell Thomas. Tom is. He is. Prankster. What is it? The Comster? Comster comment. Another one of these? Alright. Well, okay. Alright, that's fine. Rin, it ran. I wonder how long it'll take Rin to notice. What? Till I notice what? Fun fact, if you crouch, boomerang bros, boomerangs can't hurt you. Interesting. This game is just Diet 3D World. I mean, that's how you want to look at it. I don't... Well, I think I've lost, so let's just start over. Luigi got disappointed. Didn't Galaxy come out before 3D World? It did. Imagine, you know, guys, I'm gonna release a soda, and people are gonna think it's like super healthy or something, or no, I'm sorry, people will think it's not healthy. It's like a real awful soda, and then I'm gonna release another one that'll be the same one, but it won't be the diet version. I'll say this is not the diet version. This one has actual fattening things in it or whatever. Didn't Gal? I read that. Make people think the first one was good, and then... Okay, well, there we go. Can't do that. This game is the Sierra Mist compared to the Starry of 3D World. Aren't those the same thing? Like, they just rebranded? I have object impermanence? I do. What am I missing? Honestly, company, that's a speed strat right there. Get to the bottom so much quicker. I don't need the 10 extra things when I get there in 10 seconds. Oh, whoa, Luigi, what was that? Okay. Pause. Hello, Spiral, you exist. I watched Arcane episode 2. You did. My brother is going to be at my house in about half an hour, so I have until then. All right, Ball Dwarf. No worries. I answered you, Bim. I doubt it was Rin that did that. Probably. Oh, again. It gave you the mod back. Yeah. Rin, say hi to Rispizdina. Rin, would you rather eat a pancake with the... No, I bet you anything Comcom's going to dislike episode 3. Knowing Comcom, he's going to come away with it with some issue. Guarantee you. 100%. 99%. I don't know. It could. Comcom might like it. I saw the Galaxy movie, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I went. That's good. That's all I want to know, though. Don't tell me nothing else. We can talk after I see it. Even spoilerless opinions I don't want to hear. I believe in myself. No, I don't. I was lying. Imagine wasting your time to get that one up. Come on! What, there's a third one? Thought I killed you. Come on. I would be the one to do that if anyone. You would. That could be... Oh, hang on. That could be a whole Minecraft style. That could be a whole Minecraft movie style so bad it's good moment around the Galaxy movie. And Rin would have no idea. Yeah, I'd have no idea. I don't want to know. I want to go into this thing with my expectations for it. People could be blowing up theaters with actual explosives because they love it so much, and I wouldn't know. Well, we lost. At least there's a checkpoint. Alright. Thank you, Spiral. Mentioning the Red Plumber Star Game movie is prohibited in all ways. It is. Ren just cut off my question. Ren, would you rather eat a pancake with the consistency of a waffle or a waffle with the consistency of a pancake? Sorry. They're both, like, the same. I've had enough waffles with the consistency of a pancake. I'm going to take a pancake with the consistency of a waffle. I've had enough pancake. I've had enough waffle pancakes or whatever you want to say. However you classify it. Yep, we lost again. What did I just join? Hello, Attack-a-Turn Knight. They could be so mad that they burned down the theaters. I really wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't want to know. What would be the craziest thing to be going on right now? I already know that most review companies or whatever have given it a lower rating. But that's no big... I don't care about that at all because they gave the first one a low rating. I don't want to see the audience score, though. But old snooty critics or whatever. Alright, Yoshi, you were awful with these guys. And Todd returns just to spoil the movie. What would be the craziest thing, though? Sorry, Yoshi. I have... Oh, come on. Would you ever forgive Todd if he did that? I mean, I don't know, maybe. Todd is such a funny case, you know? Like, Todd is like the Bigfoot, almost. Like an urban legend. But, like, not a legend. Like a... What would be, like, the infamous term for legend? Well, Yoshi, you went sold. Alright, so... As soon as we get this one, we're jumping over. Okay, well, we'll do it Yoshi-less. I don't care if you have to have Yoshi. It's no big deal to me. We can do it without Yoshi. We could not do it without Yoshi. To be honest with you, company, I probably would have asked, like with Spiral just now, I probably would have asked you guys to tell me if it was good. Don't answer that still. But I would be putting myself into a position where if you don't tell me it's good, like you could tell me if it's good, but then you guys don't answer, then you just told me it's bad, basically. So there's no way I could have asked that question, really. So what Spiral did is fine. I wasn't gonna ask for it. Oh, wow, okay. It's been fun, kind of, avoiding spoilers, I'll be honest. It's been an experience. Alright, I don't know, company. I'm just getting into a really bad... I'm not even getting better. At least I know how to counter these. Well, never mind. These guys are so annoying. Company, I can't stand this. I hate time so much. The whole level centered around the concept of time. Bring in the fire, put out the dogs. We're talking about time. die on this one, please. Depth perception's been getting me on these things. I don't know why. Alright. We'll trade over. Well, Luigi made it. Barely. Alright, we're gonna have to stand over here, I guess. Come on, Luigi, please. Luigi, why'd you do that, Luigi? Spiral just admitted he's a liar. Oh. What is going on? Wait a minute, something is amiss here. Why would your Sprinkle be mad? Why would your Sprinkle be made mod? Oh, come on. That was weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some steak. Steak is good. I had some steak the other night. Guys, I can't avoid this guy anymore. All the same, Yoshi's tongue is the best part of this game. Using the pointer to control where the tongue goes is the best thing for Yoshi ever. And the reason why is because it kind of matches the way you collected star bits already, so you're already used to the mechanic. But it connects with Yoshi in such an intuitive way. I don't know. Am I using the word intuitive there right? Guys, if I was a billionaire, I would fund research that would be building these things real. These little purple blocks that float and defy physics. These are what I'd be building real. Depth perception is not being nice to me today. Thankfully, there's shadows. Alright, thank you. You're a liar. You're a layer. You're fine, Spiral. You're fine. $90. Hold up a sec. What? Looks like that last galaxy was pretty rough. Pretty rough, buddy. But good work toughing it out. That we all really appreciate everything you're doing. I really appreciate you guys for getting so many hours. We owe you a big company thanks for collecting all of these frogs. He has a lair. Hey Ren, would you do if someone hacks your computer and forces you to look at the entire galaxy plot? I don't know. I don't know. I would be, like, I think I'd be more concerned, if anything. Like, how did they hack my computer? I don't like that. Hello, Fabio. Fabio. Stone Cyclone Galaxy. It was the first company member to become a mod. Ah. Token? Might have been Token. Whether we count him as a company member anymore, though. And look, there's a coin there. I'm just long jump to it. Yeah, we could do that for sure. Definitely. That is 100% possible. Ace Baron or Batman. Still with us? I think it was, oh wait, there's silver stars. No point in skipping it, company. Oh, come on, Luigi. You had to flop like a fish. I understand some of the references. Frogs are the best currency after all. Yes, indeed. That's cool. Glad you're understanding it somewhat. How much do you have to pay to have something shown in theaters? Man, guys, I remember this level from Galaxy 1. Oh, come on. Butter Ember. Did someone mess with the XP limit? Why can't I keep getting infinite XP? Love how the pinned message isn't even trying anymore. Blah, blah, blah. Don't spoil Galaxy. Yeah. Hello, innocent punishment. I would smack that Franklin fella. This might be one of the laziest levels Nintendo's ever done. Actually, yeah, now that you say it. This might be my least favorite in Galaxy 2, honestly. Another hour has passed. Why is that significant, company? Why is an hour passing suddenly something to take note of? We're dead. Gosh, if I wasn't on the corner. But weren't sending your messages? Oh, this is a fun level, company. Ren, would you punch a thwomp? Absolutely. Wondered if I had been blocked for being assumed a bot. No. But now we're suspicious you're a bot. Now everyone's suspicious. Would it not be the most amazing scam, guys, to do what Fabio just did, though? Have a bot say that it thought it got blocked because you guys thought it was a bot. Gosh, this thing moves quick. Where else are there stars? What? I didn't know that guy was there. I'd be more of an authoritarian mod if I was a mod. How could you be more authoritarian? Anything containing something, those languages already immediately deleted. Yes, Bow, you're not he would delete stuff that has typos in it, or not proper grammar. If something did not have proper grammar, like periods, commas, everything, he'd delete it. That's what Jasprink is gonna do. I'm honestly excited for Jasprinka's presidency because he has to clean up so much wreckage from Garf's presidency. A metabot. Boy, that's weird to say nowadays with the Facebook company name. Meta. Ren will never be able to chat again. I like how that's the first thing Carlin wants to say. I can just type in one word. One word at a time. This level is... Who is the sprinkler? The sprinkler. The sprinkler. That sounds like a Batman villain, like the Joker. The sprinkler. Do you want to know how I got these? What would just Sprinkler have, guys? That would be like the equivalent of the scars or whatever. Do you want to know how I got these mods? Do you want to know how I got these sack boys? The sprinkler. Sprinkler is just sprinkler. Ignore me though, I'm not here. Ignore him. Ignore that guy. Ignore that guy. You know, it's funny, unfunny. After he watched that one, he told me that he thought that line was funny timed. So I was proud of that line. This is an awful level. I just barely made that. Alright, I'm gonna suspect. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Do I know how I got these questions? That's it. Do I know how I got these questions? That's genius. But why? Hey Ren, do you know if I could make streaming comment on a video or something? I don't think so. I wonder if Rise is this year's person. You know? Howdy! My messages vanished instantly due to typos. That's actually calls Ren because only Ren can give admin mods. I didn't give anybody mods. I guess I'll try to say it in proper grammar or something. I hope Rise is this year's person. They're kinda cool. Kinda? Just kinda? Ooh. Okay. Stand there. Alright, we're gonna stand here. Alright, we're gonna wait for this thing to pass. Oh, thank goodness. That's a tedious level. Yeah, I would rank that one pretty low on the galaxy scale. Rise, you have to believe in yourself. Rise, send every single post you get recommended in mess so we can see if you're the person. Maybe I don't know if I'm this year's person. Why isn't Garf a mod anymore? Hello, Garf and Baba Productions. Do you want to know how I got these questions? Don't ask. I got them through the secret storage microwave fridge from the back of the cafeteria. Do you want to know how I got these questions? Don't ask. I got them through the secret storage microwave fridge from the back of the cafeteria. That's how I imagine the voice would read it. Need a mod now, though. Because Garf, you didn't pick Garf high enough on the cool list. I'm going to delete a channel and come back when I'm unmodded. I meant Ren or modded. I meant modded. Oh, cool. So you can come back now. O's in trouble. Garf, we're both bad at spelling. Everyone's bad at spelling, guys, because we don't like words. There's only one word we like, and it's Logan. Everyone else is meh. The only word we like. I think that's, I don't know, I always find that joke funny. Like, every time that joke is told, I find it funny. Like, the only word we like is Logan. Because it has such a double meaning to it. Like, not only, like, actual words in, like, a dictionary, but also people. Like, anybody else with the last name Word, we don't like them. You're good at math. What is that? We're going to the Starshine Beach Galaxy. Where is the coin at this level? Who in the world has the last name Word? Logan. Hello. Hello. I'm thankful I can still do the Cum voice. Somewhat. Hello. Sort of. Not really that great. I never had someone. No, it's gone actually. Hang on. What can I say? I only have 8 tractors right now. If I had 10 and a thermometer, I could build us a helicopter to fly straight to the peak across these trenches. But instead, we'll just take that canoe. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. Where is the coin? Poor Lakitu. Gonna have to beat the level, so I guess we'll get the thing anyway. I bet you the coin is down here. I bet you the coin is under the water. Alright. Can we dive with Yoshi? No. Well, I get what happened now. For some reason, I'm a normal mod now. Why did you do that? I did not do that. O is just messing around with powers and stuff. O's a real... He finds exploits and things. Maybe there is nothing down here. I don't know. There it is. Okay. What lore can we gather from this level, Rin? We can gather that Piantas have gone to space. We can gather that Yoshi can swim, despite what you would learn. Despite what Sunshine would tell you. Yoshi can indeed swim. Alright, I will be taking the crab. We're gonna bust that open. What? The boomerang? One thing I don't like about Bonanza is that Donkey Kong can't swim underwater. You know, I completely forget about that one thing. I don't know if it would have made much sense, though. In the game, as a whole. Hello, Garfin Bopper. What's wrong? Make me admin mod. I want to be able to mod abuse again. Okay. Well, where am I going? Oh, because you can swim with stuff in your mouth. Guys, I keep getting turned around. I'm looking at chat and I just keep going around in a circle. Alright. I think the last one's there. I just didn't get it for some reason. Yep. Okay. Let me put Carlin back as a mod then. The game's main jingle would become the notification meme sound without the last note. Really? Rand, would you rather eat pistachios or almonds? I have had so many almonds. I would like to eat some more pistachios in my life. I've not had many of those at all. Pistachios are expensive, though. At least from what I remember. You guys are probably going to tell me they're like the cheapest thing in the world, and I'm wrong. So where'd the star go? Doesn't it go up there? Am I wrong? Like, I must be thinking of a different one. Where'd the star go? I wasn't paying attention to the game. There it is. I was looking for something gold. Okay, there we go. Here, how are you guys able to tell the difference between admin and standard? Ren, would you rather eat a pistachio or almond? This game's made. I read that. Admin lets you do stuff like this. Let's try. That's basically the only difference. For some reason, accepting to be an admin mod restarted the stream. That's weird. Mod demonstration. And also because you can delete normal mods messages. A prankster comment. What is going on? I don't know, Garf. $600 views. Wow, it's really climbing. Managed to put out a pretty decent video. Had that for a year, guys. That's what it was. That's why it was a success. It was stockpiled from back when I was making good content. So it's actually good. Make this everything 3. How can I make this everything 3? Oh man. Make them count? Okay, 25 minutes. How long is this? I only got 2 minutes, so we can try to beat this level. If I fail this time, I'm not gonna do anything more of it. But since I'm in the zone with this one, I like to try to beat it. What can we do? What can we do? When I get done with this, I'm gonna have a plan. I'm gonna execute that plan. And you guys are gonna hate the plan. Alright, we're done. I did not have a plan, guys. What could we do? What could we do? What could we do? Let's go way back. Way back. What's going on here? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Mario Odyssey. Hey guys, we know this face. Do we got anything else funny? This is all real old stuff. I don't know why. I was trying to cheat Origami King. Here's some peak Origami King interactions. Bowser's minions are so good at tidying up, I would never have guessed. No kidding. You haven't lived until you've seen Kamek work his non-literal magic with a broom. He even sweeps the corners. I want him to clean my house. Wonder what his rates are. You can tell they're always stuck cleaning Bowser's castle, and his messes must be epic. It's gotta be a hard life, but thanks to their hard work, a lot more toads are in here taking actual breaks. I hope these minions stay forever. Oh, my latte! Thank you, Bowser's minions. You guys are the MVPs of Shangri Spa. I love that. I love that interaction so much. I had to screenshot it. I've actually screenshot a lot of this game. I intended to do stuff with it, never did. Had the Raymond amiibo card, not the actual amiibo. A lot of Animal Crossing stuff. Before I reset my island, I went and documented a lot of stuff. I don't remember what name I used, so I'm not going to look at any of it just in case. Alright, this is pretty old stuff. Nothing's interesting going to be back here. You remember when I took that picture of Todd? Green is not a creative color. Why is it not creative? I think it's pretty creative. Alright, let's go up from here. I think this is just quest stuff, probably. Oh, I know why. I was so shocked at this joke. I was like, wow. I don't know why I record this stuff. I'm trying to find something funny. What can I do? What can I pull up? What can we do, guys? Ren, you should play Switch to Welcome Tour for the remainder of stream. Where is it? Where's it go? Oh, wait, I know. Where is it at? Where is it at? While it downloads. I was going to close the game, but I wanted to see where I was. This is pretty complicated. But that was an awful move right there, Luigi. Brandon would be traumatized if he watched Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Probably. I honestly don't care. I'm one of those amiibos. We're not amiibos, star bits. What am I doing? What am I saying? Oh, come on. Is it downloading? Yeah. You know, not only am I being chased right now, I'm on a timer of 2 minutes. So, like, this is an awful level. Okay. An anagram of an acronym, I don't think I was scared, would be HDMI. And believe me, if I were told this connect to the series somehow, simply because I've never seen very little of it. HDMI. HDMI cords. I'm a dying raccoon as well. That raccoon just couldn't help but die. That would be a funny thing to submit. Alright, well, we're on Luigi's last life, guys. Luigi dies, we all die. Imagine having to tell Peach, yeah, I let Bowser win because I died 20 times trying to collect all the purple coins in Luigi on Me Galaxy. Put that Luigi on me, I tell you. That's what this galaxy's all about. This galaxy is actually an allegory for the something. Alright, it's downloaded. If I die or win, we end it immediately and go there. Is that one that floats? Is that necessary? My goodness, that's a necessary coin. Okay, well, I don't care. Alright. We're done. Switch to welcome tour. Let's see if Comcom can do these quizzes almost a year later. Alright. What do we got going on? What is this thing? This is where I last was. What was this? Oh, it's the maracas. I showed this one off a lot. I thought this one was so cool. Because it literally feels like there's a big ball in there. It feels just like that. Cha 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 cha. All right. What was this? Alright, alright, alright. We can do this. Find the strong... I remember this. I remember this. Yep. Alright. Let's feel this rumble. Ooh, it's definitely like here. Oh my goodness. right there. Man. Yeah, perfect score? That's crazy. Alright, let's do that again. Let's feel the rumble. Rumble Stiltskin. Okay, okay, over here. Man, that was so close. Alright, I'll do it again. Alright. Missed by 27. Gotta get less than 20. Come on, that's gotta be it. 22.
I am a dying raccoon.
I'm a dying raccoon as well. Hello, Legend of Brights. This is not taller than... this is the Olympics, indeed. Gotta get the medal, come on. Where's it at? Where's it at? Man. 21. Come on. Okay, I was a little bit more off on that one. Am I coughing? Alright, I think we're done here. We will be done with this for now. We'll do something else. At least it got a new medal. Let's do the one Minecrafter was really... No, I didn't want to do it again. We're going to do the UFO game. This is the one Minecrafter was talking about being so good. Dodge the spiked balls. Dodge the Henrys. Immediately doomed. Alright, why don't we just keep him like Why can't I just put both controllers like right next to each other and control both of them? Hang on. Okay, that's not gonna work. I cannot do this. Let's do one player. I've not played it in a bit. Dodge the spiked balls, 2. Now I gotta get 60, guys. What did I get? 26? That's awful. Gotten over 100. $26 isn't so bad for the first try. I get less than 30 all the time. The best way to get good at this game is to try to get every star, even if it means you get a lower score. Got 38. Yeah, this would be a really simple game to make it Scratch. Like, this is absolutely possible to make it Scratch. Went too quick. Is there anyone else in this universe who also likes Welcome Tour? You know, I wonder if a video on Welcome Tour would be funny. Like, Welcome Tour, 1 year later. How did the paid tech demo hold up? Cheese, unless both is an option. Rin is good. Wow. Can't believe you guys saying that. Never read that before. Thank you all. Man. Switch to Welcome Tour, the most overrated game of all time. I'd open up the video with a parody of the Charlie and Chocolate Factory song, the Come With Me, and we'll be in a world of pure Nintendo tech demo. Garf, write me the full parody, please. The fact that you're streaming probably also makes you worse at playing. Yes. Alright, we'll be done with this one now. We'll do something else. I wanna mix it up a bit. Isn't it just a menu? Yeah, what is games? These are games. What are these? I couldn't do that because I don't have a 4K TV. Made me very sad. I literally could not 100% this game because of that. So I just gave up. I don't need that. Don't want to try that. Don't want to try that. Nope. Well, actually, what was this one? I could take a quiz. We'll take a quiz after this. without reading anything. Oh, right. This is fun. All right. That was funny. All right, where's the quizzes? Oh, these are the quizzes. Okay, sorry. Where's the first quiz? Thought these were quizzes. There we go. I guess that's the first one. The fun doesn't come from the actual action of moving the saw, but how it genuinely feels like you're holding a saw. Riding my loft wing after drinking shampoo. Is that the parody? Riding my loft wing after drinking shampoo. Hey, that tree is shaped like a wren. I really like to fly. I do it all the time. Again and again. I don't know. I like that song. Where are we going? A quiz? This is a quiz. It is a cover, but not that song. Okay. Running in my left wing after drinking shampoo. Hey, the tree is shaped like a wren. FYI. Really like to fly. I do all the time. Again and again. Riding in my left wing after drinking shampoo. Hey, that is a tree shaped like wren. Hang on. Riding in my left wing after drinking shampoo. Hey, that tree is shaped like a wren. Yeah, that would make sense. What is this one? This isn't a quiz. I thought this was a quiz. Click on the target as quickly as possible. Okay. I won. Let's go. That was a great game. I busted the target, guys. Alright, so that was not a quiz. Where are quizzes? Are they just not listed? You know, I bet you Nintendo wanted to build this in real life. Oh, I only have one item at a time. Come on. Alright, we're not walking all the way back. Ember didn't make it through the little big wall of doom, right? Not yet. He will. This is what Miyamoto wanted the Nintendo Museum to be. Yes. So it's not it's not this. No, it's not that. Well, let's go where I know where a quiz is. Just go back to the beginning of the level. Are these the quizzes? Oh, lost and found item I've got. Thanks for turning this in. Are those the quizzes? Oh, no. Go down here. Not just a mouse. When you're using a mouse controller, the Joy-Con 2 doesn't act just like a mouse. There's a host of other things it can do. For instance, a gyroscope and mouse could work together to determine which way and how much you've turned something. This means you can, yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Is indeed. Alright, that's not a quiz. Here's a quiz. Alright. I did. I don't... Can I take the quiz? Where's the quiz? I don't want to read all this stuff. I want to just take the quiz. I don't want to have to read stuff. I want to just go into it blind. So we'll just skip through all this stuff. Sometimes I forget this thing's real. Yeah, never studied a day in my life. Hang on. They're putting it on upside down. They're actually, like, officially showing that that's possible. Why had they included that? Goodness. Why did they make that a feature then? If that's actually like an actual feature and not just the result of the way they built it. I hope there's not every single questions about that thing. Like, can Joy-Cons be held upside down? Because then I read it and I studied. Staying in school, kids. They felt like it. They just be like, hey, let's do it. Yeah, all right, let's try it out. Insight quiz. 4 questions. Only 4 questions? Ah, that's easy peasy. Which of the following is used to detach the Joy-Con 2 controller from the Nintendo Switch 2 console? Gosh. I mean, if you go off my video, it's this. If you go off of my most recent video... You know, it's funny, if I had known about this, I would have used this in the video. I would have been like, Nintendo even proves that they use magic. Telekinesis. Wizards. Wizards. Ren, clean your clothes. My clothes are very clean. Which of the following is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the Nintendo Switch 2 console? Guys, I think we know this one. I think if you guys have watched a video recently, I think we know this one. This reminds me of the time I was trying to put the Joy-Con back in my Switch 1 and didn't realize it was upside down, so yes, I've done that before. My video actually would help you guys. My video will teach you things. In which way can the Joy-Con 2's... Yeah, there it is. Okay, I get it. Where are the magnets? Now this, I did not cover this. Okay, this is actually a good question. I don't actually know exactly where the magnets are. I'm going to say it's both, because I don't feel like you can have one magnet and then nothing on the other side. I feel like there's going to be on both sides. So that's what I'm going to say. Let's see how I did. Oh, come on. Just the console. Bah. How can it attach then if there's not a magnet in the thing? Well, let's do it again. Do it again. That's it. Well, we use the power of love. We may not be heroes, but we can learn. If you know, you know. I don't know. Poor Ren. Yeah, alright. Is it going to be the same questions? just the console. Probably because it's made of metal ring. Well, check. Perfect score. Amazing. Wow. There's the quizzes. What special insights? Let me share my insights with you. Perfect. You can actually use mouse controls on the Nintendo Switch to home menu. Like this. Oh, look at this. I'm using a mouse controller. Ooh, I'm pointing at stuff. Look, there's Mario. That's Luigi. There's Mario. There's Mario. There's Luigi. Oh, what would sound like if he was punched? Hello. Now, I imagine he would have like a real, like just a real absurd sound. Something like that. Just like doesn't match him at all. That's what I imagine. Alright, let's look through all these. That's what I'm doing right now. That's actually funny. I didn't know that. And I read this one already. I just scrolled up in chat and realized there was no great message I should reply to. There were 2 great messages I should reply to. Okay. Avocado. Alright, read everything. Go take the quiz. Alright, here we go. Insight quiz. Avocado is my favorite fruit, really. I like avocado sometimes. I eat it on toast a lot. In what way can you play games using Joy-Con 2 controls? By nibbling on cheese. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. I was wondering if you were going to respond to that, Minecrafter. I was surprised that you didn't be like, no, but yes, or something like that. I expected you to say like, yes, but actually no, or one of those responses, or no, but actually yes, or whatever. This is my impression of Jeff skateboarding down a hill while playing Sonic. Well, come collect it. Interesting. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls don't just have to be used on the desk and tables. Where else can they be used? On my pants. Which numbered area on the Joy-Con 2 controller shown indicates the mouse sensor? I believe it'll be 2. Rootin' tootin'. What does the gyroscope allow you to do with the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? You can take fancy photos of the mouse and compete in art competitions. You can rotate what you grab with the mouse. You can battle mice against each other. You can locate nearby sandwich shops. Done. Results. Perfect score. Amazing. Great. You got every answer correct. I guess that makes you a mouse sensor, sensei. Ha. Alright. Well, there we go. We did it. And however, although excluding. I played the UFO game on a pillow. or except actually but. And however, although, I don't know. Come. I'm a little disappointed right now. You didn't put off the alarm. You didn't sound the alarm. It's fine. We can go a little late tonight. I probably do need to be ending, though. Who are you? Ah. Wait, this is a button I'm sitting on. It is. It looks like you can learn some stuff about Nintendo Switch 2 here. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to read up on this. You too can go ahead without me. Like, what, they're going to go ahead and do what? Read more news somewhere else? Like, that's all there is to do here. Like, I'm going to stay here and eat in the restaurant. You guys can go ahead and order some food without me. It's like, that don't make a bit of sense. I was too engaged. I went past my time. Although, realistically, I can't go to sleep yet. For the same reason I didn't get my alt accounts going. Come. Just keeps dropping like a riddle. I can't sleep yet. And it's like a... I don't know what kind of riddle this is. It's like one of those interview questions that people always joke about or whatever. It's like... What would Rin sound like if he was punched in the appendix? I guess we could find out right now, guys. Why not? There you go. I think that's where the appendix is. I could be wrong. It's not a riddle. I'm just intentionally vague about the things I do in real life. No, that's good. It's good to keep secrets, privacy. That's all fine and dandy. Won't see me complaining. That's for sure. You won't see me complaining. That is to assume that Minecrafter has a real life outside the company. You know, it's true. How do we know anybody has a life outside the company? Why does YouTube let me get 250 XP right now? It's cursed. We're all alts. Shut up, Stroomy. And I like to shove my opinions in the water to make them less intense. That's nice of you. Say hi to Riz Pizdada. Hi, Riz Pizdada. Hello there. And welcome to the stream. All your dreams will come true. Is my voice actually deeper right now? Like, I've been intentionally trying to speak it out like a real professional sounding voice to read these things. And I miss my fuzzy bun. I don't even know what that is. The video is finally slowing down, but it hasn't stopped. These gradual declines are very healthy. I like how you say that like a doctor. Like, it's like I imagine you, like, with a patient, you put on gloves and you have a mask. And you're like doing a checkup on someone. You're like lifting up their arms. You're feeling around them. You're hitting them with little sticks and stuff. You're looking in their ear with a little stethoscope. You're like, yep, it's slowing down, but this is a good sign. This is a gradual decline, but it could be very healthy, long term. Jeff is your fuzzy bun. Okay. ComCom is a video doctor. He is a video doctor. It kind of is the closest equivalent to that. What would a doctor sound like if punched? A doctor? Punching a doctor? Ooh. Don't do that, no. Nurse, get me the anesthetics. We have a kicker. I don't know. Yep, you're getting older, but you're pretty good for 502. I am I am old. I don't like being old. Anyway, company. I'm just sitting here not doing anything. It's kind of fun. Where does this go? What did you clip? The doctor? Why can't they put the escalator things in my direction I want to go? Hang on, guys. What am I doing? Okay. Sadly, you can't do that. We're going back out to the parking lot. Oh, no, this is just the camera. Too bad you can't just look at the Switch 2 dock from over here. Little nub. Camera ring slider. Or nub. Too bad they don't have the Piranha Plant camera in this game. It's kind of a shame that they don't have the Piranha Plant camera, because I don't have this camera. This is not the camera I got. I got the much better one. Alright, let's go watch the clip ComCom got. Hang on, I got a comment. Where did I get a comment at? I've gotten a lot of comments on the Switch 2 video. Most of them are company members, but a few of them have been people who are not a part of the company. And they have said the, yo dog, that 2 certainly be switching. That was on the Pikmin video. The Pikmin video, I guess, is getting more views now. It's all my videos are sharing the success of the one. What was I gonna do? Look at that clip. We'll watch this, I guess. Then I'll be done. Oh, that's funny, ComCom. Oh, that's actually funny. I just saw you edited the Minecraft thumbnail. That's actually hilarious. That is funny. That took some work because you respelled layer. That's hilarious. Where'd you put the clip at? Alright, let me come back. Well, you know what this means, right? Wait, your new video is creating new viewers? If this video has an unusual high percentage of new viewers per new video, new potential company members will be created. I put it in constant. Okay. Also, you made that layer image. I did. I made the layer image. I don't even remember that. What is what has Garf done? What has Garf done? Alright. That's not... I do not see it. Let me refresh. Oh, company, I'm... Alright, here we go. I want to... You think this could be a clip for a stream, then? Okay. What would a doctor sound like if punched? A doctor? Punching a doctor? Ooh. Don't do that, no. Nurse, get me the anesthetics. We have a kicker. Yeah, that could be a clip. No, that could be a clip. We can post that as a short. I'll edit that with the thing like I did yours and I did School Nights. School Night started an awesome trend. I hope we get more and more random questions like that I somehow managed to answer funnily improved like that. I hope there's more stuff like that. Yes, Carlin. That is basically what my plan should be, I think. Moving forward with everything, it should be the share the company. We're gonna do that Carlin voice. The Carlin voice? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to do the Carlin voice right now. I gotta have something to say for Carlin. Yeah, I play the guitar a little bit. I'm okay at it. I don't know. I used to make OC pixel character things videos. Bienvenidos al portapapals. I hate that word. I'm done. Say that is me. Bienvenidos al portapalas. I don't know. I do not know what that word is, Carlin. I'm familiar with a lot of Spanish words, but that's one word I have never seen. Degabord. Todo texto. And then the QUE, I know that word. Is it K? Do you say that as K? I know it's not Q. I know you don't say Q. Is it K? Capese. Gadara. Aqua. Wait until you hear of Parangarta Maricaro. Yeah, I don't like that one either. I don't like that. I don't like what Brights is typing, but the thing is with Spanish, it uses the same letters as English. And so, like, that's why Spanish is such a funny language to learn. Because it uses the same letters as English. And it's very similar in a lot of ways. With pronunciation. Grammar is a little different. But it's not as different as it is in some places. Bummer War got auto-dubbed? I don't think so. Carlin has a deeper voice in the Spanish dub. Yes, in the deeper voice. Whenever I voice Carlin in Spanish, I will make sure I use a real deep voice. Oh, hello there. Do you want to come with us to Dimension -8? Oh, nah, I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. No worries, I'm fine. You sure? Alright, that's a first. Well, goodbye. And then later in the Bummer Saga. Oh, have you seen anybody with a blue bus? Why does Carlin sound like he punched Doctor? I will punch you, Doctor. Ha! Hoo-ha! Cha! I sound like a death metal head. I literally just said Alrighty, company. This has been pretty fun. I will admit. Carlin canceled the tournament. No. He sounds fortuitous. Let him cook. Also, I'd say my voice is actually somewhat higher pitched in Spanish usually. 8 out of 10 stream, in my opinion. 8 out of 10. Carlin would wish an average metal fan to be punched. Very fun stream. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all very, very much. I suppose. Hey, look at that. What is this? Glasses. Found some glasses. Thank you for having me for soap cakes and pomegranates. You're very welcome, Brights. Anytime you want to eat soap cakes and pomegranates, we'll be here. Alright, I think, like the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear soap cake is like a cake made out of soap. But I'm pretty sure there's actually a type of cake, something like an actual cake that's called a soap cake. I could be wrong. Ren, make an absurd noise. See, I can't do it just like that. I'm gonna do it. What ranking do we consider best live streams? I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do? What can I do? What's an absurd noise? What's an absurd noise? I have no clue. Whoops. Alrighty then. Well, thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Riz Pizdida. Thank you, just some random person, no questions asked. Thank you, Legend of Brights. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, Rise. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Garfin Bopper. Thank you all very, very much. Thank you, Mr. Chungus. Thank you, everybody, very, very much. I will be seeing you. I was like, why did chat just freeze? Like, why is no one saying anything? Like, oh, I know. I refreshed. It's like, oh. I know what you did. Okay, I'm confused. I don't see any change on my end. Hey guys, I just discovered that I can redirect y'all to Clem. I don't know if he's live right now. Or if he's just scheduled to stream. For whatever reason, I'm able to redirect you to Clem's stream. So we're going to do it. Derek, hello. I'm just ending stream. Well, it's back now. I don't know what you did, though. I have no idea. I think everyone else actually did leave after I killed chat. Oh, super crazy. Oh, never mind. Blah, blah, blah. Don't spoil Galaxy. Yeah, indeed. Alright, then. Thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you. Gash Lord, may the Frog be with you. There's no after post-credit scene. We're just going to end it.